Hello and welcome back to Out of Ore. Off camera, oops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Off camera, I've continued to do a bit of digging. I was looking for this bedrock or blasted rock, and I managed to find some, but it looks like I need to go a little bit deeper as the seam starts lower down. So the plan is, for today, is to take this back a couple of strips. And by taking this back a couple of strips, I have to remove all of this as well. We'll be able to move this slightly lower, giving us a little bit more access to that seam. So let's get started. Oh, and if I go back, it only goes back to here, which isn't really going to affect where we're dumping at the moment. So if I have to go back a little bit further, we'll do that. But we'll start here first. I must admit, these camera angles do annoy me, because just the dirt doesn't seem to affect the camera. But once you put in like something like that, or this bit of wall here, see what I mean? You get the picture of that and not what you're doing. So I don't know, I might remove them as well, because it's got to be a better way. But at the moment, can't find one. So yeah, as I was saying, can't find one, so I'll have to put up with what I've got. Come on, little dude. So yeah, so once I've got this sorted how I want it, the next thing to do is the gonna have to change the plant, because we haven't got anything at the moment that can process this rock. So at the moment it's just gathering up in one of the storage bins. But as you know, I'm not very good at doing that, but we're getting there. Right, that's that. So now I need to lay some blocks, which is that one, I think, is what I start with. Yeah. And that, I'll have to clear a bit of that dirt to get right to the corner. Maybe I'm using the wrong stuff as the roof. I need to clear a bit more there as well. So we'll put down what we can, and then we'll clear the rest. Right. That's that. Let's do a bit of clearing and get some more put down. Let's try and get this camera angle right. Shouldn't take too long to clear this, and then we'll have a go at the plant. Excuse me. Go a bit lower than that one. also currently trying out a new mic. I've got no idea what it's like. I've had a little bit of a test outside of a game, you know, just within the software itself. It sounds alright through my headphones, but this is the first time I've recorded anything with it. So it'll be quite interesting to see what that one's like, this one's like. That's, my old mic was just on the headset, which has worked well, but I'm struggling with it at the moment. Some days it works and some days it doesn't. So I thought I'd try something else. I didn't want anything too big because I haven't really got my own room. I play games in the lounge, and it's starting to get full with computers and this and that. You know, it just starts to look a mess. So I've tried to go for a small mic that still attaches to myself. Try and keep things tidy. But the trouble is with going small, it's not always the best. Now, realistically, I would like one that's on, you know, one of these big boom mics. It's got its own mixer and all that sort of stuff built in, but it just wouldn't work in the area that I play. So hopefully this is going to turn out alright. Forward on that one. Right, so let's stick a few more blocks down. As the camera angle pisses me off again. Excuse my French. We've done that one, didn't we? It's that one. Oh, that's that. I think then we have to go back to that one. Yeah. You keep it going. There we go. A bit more digging. I still haven't sorted the keys out yet to speed this guy up. But, there's got to be something on my controller that I can use to help him run. Or move, at least move a bit quicker. Right. Not taking as long as I thought to get this done. I haven't actually played this for a couple of weeks. I've been on Scum, now it's been released version, full release version 1. I haven't filmed any of it yet. I might do a quick session. Oh dear, I got that a bit deep. There we go. I must admit, I am enjoying it. They seem to have improved it I like the NPCs. But that's for another video, not this one. It's a bit too much. Can we get back out? Yep. I noticed when I started the game today, there's been an update to it. I didn't read what they've actually included in this update. So I'll have to do that next time. I plan to get this recording done, so I just jump straight in. The one thing they didn't do was the cameras, wasn't it? Stop. Right, let's see if we can put a few more blocks down. Where did we get to? Where did we get to? Not that one. That one. Thing we get back to. Take a bit more dirt out of there. There we go there. Level that up. Don't seem to be working, I don't know why. Oh dear. It doesn't look like I can dig into the bedrock since the update. It's digging there. Why isn't it digging back out? If we give it a bit more drastic cut. What that does. Oh yeah, that seems to do it. Although I've got stuff in there now. There we go. Yeah. Let's put a few more concrete blocks down. Which one is it? Blame it. More digging. Benched over that rock again, didn't we? Something's definitely changed. That there in a minute. Interesting. So, what have I got in storage? Nothing. So, let's buy a few of those. goes on. It goes on there, but doesn't go there near the things. What does that do? Yeah. Okay. I'll put it down low. You can put it high up where I don't really want it. Interesting. Again, they can put it, if you want to keep going in the blocks, put it high up, but you can't put it. Wait a minute. It did come up then. It's a bit hit and miss, though, isn't it? A bit more, no, a bit more, that's it. That's, I can't remember if I switched the processor up above. Off. So we're going to see if we got anything in there. Yeah, so we'll turn that on. And we will turn that on, say. It's that on for this one. Now, okay, I've got no on and off button anymore since the update. So Right, that was a bit weird. Right, that should be processing, which it is. And in here, I think we got some blasted rock. Yeah, so there's the rock. So we need to put something else in. Say we need to put something else in. Don't know why I did that. Pay dirt, don't go there. To start processing that rock. So I would imagine it would have to go somewhere here. Maybe to the side here if I can. Put some sort of wash plant and then come back here. But I'm going to have a think about that, why it's processing. I'm also going to have a look at the changes with the update. That's a little bit weird that I couldn't dig down there. I think all these wash plants up here are still working, aren't they? Yeah. So we've still got them working. So I don't have to worry about them just yet. Right, I will be back when I've had a think.